I didn't get to play you everything I got in my magic bag.
We are Gaydar.
There you go, it's Naughty Boy and Wonder on Gaydar. 07766
112 449
is the text number here, and Neil will be here for our Monday show. The big story this morning that we've been talking about is the situation with Rupert Everett, who, in an interview that he's given, I think it was with the Sunday Times, he's kind of promoting a new book or something, controversially, he said that he can't think of anything worse than being brought up by two gay dads.
It's the strangest thing. We've been saying all morning, we're getting your reaction as well. It's the weirdest thing. It's like David Starkey going against our own community. I just don't understand why he's done it.
No.
Well, we should be speaking to people who have actually got a bit of authority on this matter.
Yes, from the British Surrogacy Centre, here's Barrie Drewitt-Barlow. Hello, Barrie, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
We're very good, thank you.
Barrie, have a word.
Oh,
I mean, come on.
No.
Is he serious?
Yes, I
really?
think
He is, yes.
You know, he's a freak, that boy, honestly. From the early 90s, he's been slagging off the gay community, how he's not a part of it and he doesn't feel like it's a community and all that kind of stuff. He's just a posh gay boy who wants to please his mummy still, isn't he, really?
Well, his mum has said some really strange things in this interview.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
but look
was
what she's brought up.
Yeah.
Freak.
She's 77. She says, in the past, I have said that I wish Rupert was straight, and I probably still feel that. I'd like him to have a pretty wife. I'd like him to have children. He's so good with children, he'd make a wonderful father.
Oh, dear. But he can still have a baby with his boyfriend.
Why do you think he said this? Do you think it's some sort of self-loathing?
Oh, it's just his mum beating him down over the years, isn't it? I don't mind you being gay, I just don't want to see it. And I definitely don't want you to have a proper boyfriend, and I don't want you to have a baby. It's just not right.
She's quoted here as saying, I also think a child needs a mummy and a daddy. I've told him that, and he takes it very well. He doesn't get angry with me, he just smiles.
Oh my God.
He just doesn't want to disappoint her, does he? What a pair of freaks. You know, let him live with his mum for the rest of his life. Do you know, it really annoys me, though, that the way these posh gay blokes always think they're better than the rest of us in the gay community. He's trying to distance himself not only from the fact that gay men are now having children, but the fact that, you know, we are a community now. He's like, I don't belong to the gay community. I belong to humanity. I mean, please, get a life.
And presumably, as well, you're either a good parent or you're not. Doesn't matter whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, you know, whatever.
And our sexuality isn't going to have a bearing on the sexuality of our children. Look at his mum and dad. I'm assuming they were both straight, and he's turned out a raving homosexual.
Yes.
Can we ask you from a gay... you've brought up... So you've got 3 children, haven't you?
No, I've got 5.
5? Oh, my God! So you've got 5 children. Do you think that 2 gay guys make very good parents?
Do you know, honestly, in the last 12 months, the British Surrogacy Centre have had 173 applications for us to help with their surrogacies. We've worked with 63. We're really fussy on who we work with. And I can tell you, each and every one of the couples that we've worked with, and single men, including men with HIV and, you know, couples with HIV, all of them are going to make fantastic parents, and there's nothing to suggest that they won't.
Because there's really strict guidelines, aren't there, and really strict rules?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not as strict as the guidelines for adoption and fostering, and as a social worker, I'd like to see much tougher guidelines being brought in by the government, you know, but at the moment, anybody, regardless of what their background is, can actually go abroad and use a surrogate and have a baby. So there needs to be some stricter guidelines. I agree with that, absolutely. But the gay community are an absolute resource that should be tapped into by local councils and what have you for fostering and adoption.
Do you help out as well when it comes to parenting, sort of giving advice and helping people through that early stages of becoming a parent?
Yeah, absolutely. We have workshops and we take people in and we run a group together and we go through all the very basic things from changing a nappy to, you know, being up all night and giving advice on what to do and who to talk to and all that kind of stuff, yeah.
Can I quote Pink here, just rounding up, vis-a-vis Rupert Everett's comments? She said recently about hateful comments that come through against the gay community. She goes, I don't think you got enough hugs when you were a child. And it strikes me as this. With Rupert, don't you? There's something very strange about this.
There's something very strange about it. But, you know, if he doesn't want to belong to the gay community, and we've supported him for many years now through his career, a lot of us have supported him. Perhaps it's time we turned our back on him now. Boycott all his things. Forget the Oscar Wilde thing. Forget him.
Why do you think gay couples and lesbian couples make such good parents?
I just think because we want it so badly. It wasn't just a quickie behind the bike shed. You know, it wasn't a quick one-night stand. You know, we've really thought about what we want to do, and we've gone to a lot of trouble to actually get to the point where we've got our baby at home with us. So it's not just a one-off for us. You know, we really wanted it. That's the thing.
And what was becoming a parent like for you first time up?
I just can't explain it. I just can't find the right words to even answer that question. It's amazing. It's unreal. It's just amazing, really.
Okay, well, listen, it's great talking to you as always, Barrie.
Thank you so much.
A gay father. Oh, heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid. His mother will be turning in a grave. I don't know. Okay, thank you so much. Speak to you soon, guys.
Bye,
Have a lovely
Barrie.
day.
That's Barrie Drewitt-Barlow from the British Surrogacy Centre joining us.
You're
this
having
morning.
trouble with surrogacy, aren't you?
I'm a bit, aren't
You are there. Surrogacy.
We are Gaydar.